Hello everyone, welcome to the Educon community DVMS learning series. In the previous video, we have discussed on the types of relationships, and in this video, we will discuss on the generalization, specialization and aggregation. So first one is generalization. So what is generalization? It works on the principle of bottom-up approach. In generalization, lower level functions are combined to form the higher level functions, which is called the entities. This process is repeated further to make advanced level entities. In the generalization process, properties are drawn from the particular entities, and thus we can create generalized entity. We can summarize the generalization process as it combines the subclass to form the superclass. Suppose here savings account and current accounts, but both are account. So saving also is a account and current it's also as a account. So it goes from the bottom to up. So it's bottom up approach. Next one is specialization. We can say that specialization is opposite of generalization, and in specialization things are broken down into smaller things. To simplify it further, we can also say that in specialization, a particular entity gets divided into subentities and it's done on the basis of its characteristics. Also in specialization, inheritance takes place. So students is ex-student or current student. So from top to down, we view here. So it's top-down approach. Next one is aggregation. Aggregation is a process when relations between two entities is treated as single entity. Here, the relation between the center and course is acting as an entity in relation with visitor. Center, offer, course, and here visitor, inquire, offer. This can be center or course. So it is an aggregation. But here the main question is generalization versus specialization. So we can tell that the first point is generalization works in bottom-up approach and specialization works in top-down approach. The next point can be that in generalization size of schema gets reduced as from bottom to up, as from subclass to superclass. So, but in case of specialization, size of schema gets increased as from top to down. Here, generalization is normally applied to group of entities, but we can apply the specialization to a single entity. The fourth point can be generalization can be defined as a process of creating groupings from various entity sets, but in the specialization can be defined as process of creating subgrouping within an entity set. Fifth point can be in generalization process, what actually happens is that it takes the union of two or more lower level entity sets to produce a higher level entity. But in case of specialization, it's the reverse of generalization, and specialization is a process of taking a subset of a higher level entity set to a lower level entity. So generalization process starts with the number of entity sets and it creates the high level entity with the help of the some common features. But specialization process starts from a single entity set and it creates a different entity set by using some different features. In generalization, the difference and the similarities between lower entities are ignored to form the higher entity. But in case of the specialization, the higher entity is split to form the lower entities. So that's for all for this session. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, share and subscribe as much as possible for getting more such videos. Thank you.